Your camera showed that you touched it. We're not. I'm not going to jail, sir. I'm not going to You're not going to jail. I want to go to jail.
Walk away.
Is your away? Is your away? You don't. I am way too old for you to tell me what to do. Andrea. Andrea.
Florida. Two highly intoxicated tourists demand the keys to a rented golf cart, completely ignoring the fact that management refused to hand them over for their own safety. In a stunning display of entitlement, they call the police on themselves to force the issue. They manage to escalate a minor civil dispute into a physical altercation, and ultimately end up facing massive felony charges when hidden contraband is discovered at the county jail. Let's dive right into the chaos.
Excuse me, don't touch me. Yeah, that's in the...
Send me one more.
Cállate la boca, Andrea.
Sir, have him on custody. Let's go. Stay away, or you're gonna be the next one.
Okay, you're touching me.
Okay.
You're touching me, and that's in the camera.
I need one more. Sit down. Sit down. Walk away, or you're going to jail.
Andrea, stop it. Oh no. I just want to grab her. I just want to grab her.
Are you gonna walk away?
I'm not walking away. Excuse me, I'm not walking away. Excuse me, excuse me. Excuse me.
You know what? Cállate la boca of a cállate la boca. You're a definition of a
What is going on here?
Please take me to jail so I can tell everybody you work with.
I have two females in custody.
Yeah, because you're a I can't wait.
We're on Whitehead Street side.
I'm sorry. Wait, you're and I'm sorry that you are.
So you're going to jail for battery and
I'm sorry that your coworkers.
We haven't.
That's literally what I'm getting arrested because it's.
So you're going to jail for battery and
I'm sorry that your coworkers.
We haven't.
That's literally what I'm getting arrested because it's. You understand that, right? I just want you to know that I'm getting arrested because you're the police, the U.S.
You ready? I'm gonna lift you up.
Yes, please do. I can't get up because I'm getting arrested.
Are you ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
1, 2, 3.
That's my wife right there. Can you please get her up?
Just come with me first.
I need you to get her up.
Come with me first.
I
Don't
can't.
listen. Don't do that.
I need you to get her up.
Come with me, please.
Listen.
Christina gets here for me.
Your coworkers are. What are you doing?
Just stay right there for me,
He
alright?
got mad because
Please stay
I
right there.
emasculated him. I want you to know that.
Like
I'm gonna get you up.
Okay, I appreciate you, but like he was like he's intense.
Just have a seat on
He
the
just.
have a seat on the chair.
I just need myself
Have a
on.
seat, please.
They just put me in handcuffs. I am a license.
I've never been arrested in my
Stay
life.
over here, please.
Crazy.
Okay, just stay right there.
Look at me. Andrea.
Who is he?
Chochi.
Bitch, I'm talking to my friend right now.
Okay, I need you to look at
Don't worry about it.
Andrea.
Your coworker has some like emasculating like issues. You know that, right?
I don't know, but I don't know what's going on.
He does though. He needs help.
Okay, we'll
He needs
figure it out.
help. He needs help.
I don't know what happened.
No, but like your coworker needs help.
Did someone bring the car?
Hi.
Excuse me.
Is that your car right there, son?
We're okay. We're okay. Take it easy.
Yeah, well, I was gonna say if you need to break the window, break it, call out SPCA, and when they get there, have them do a temperature reading.
He's okay. He's with the Missouri guy. We're used to this. St. Louis. We're just Connecticut.
What's that?
Take it easy.
We walked into the bar.
We go with Hannah. Let's stay with Hannah. I got Connecticut.
Okay.
Leave Connecticut with
Yeah, I mean, and he's a husky. He's a husky. Yeah. Do me a favor. After you pop it, just take pictures
We have to.
of it all real good, before and after.
We'll join you. We'll take care of my
All right.
You know what I mean?
That's it.
I'm her boy. No, tell her you love her. You're with me. All of you. We're just making sure. We're having fun. We're having a blast. Yeah, we're having a blast. We're gonna take a
Jeremiah,
leave us
who are
alone.
these guys?
Huh?
Who are these guys? Are you with them?
We're just observing.
You're observing?
Yeah, are we far enough?
That looks like an alcoholic beverage,
it's
like a
empty. You want
mojito. Yeah, please, thank you.
Please take it. Yeah, it's done. We're What is observing?
We do have an open container ordinance in the city. It's arrestable, just so you know.
Yeah, we don't have nothing.
I got you.
Yeah. We're just making sure it's legal.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So 25 feet is about 4 car
Yeah, I
lengths?
do construction, so we're
Okay.
over 35 actually.
Okay, so stay
Alright,
here.
so I'm
Don't
over
get any
35,
closer.
so we'll stay right here.
I don't know if you're over 35.
No, I'm over 35. I do construction. This is
You
way
do
over 35.
So you're an expert in measurement.
Yo, absolutely.
Okay.
I'm actually in management.
Okay.
So if you want to measure me, you can get a tape measure out.
So this is how I measure 25 feet. 2.5 the length of 2.5 patrol cars.
Listen.
So if you don't
What's your
back up,
ID?
Listen.
we're not playing that game.
What's your ID?
You're gonna move back to that fire.
Are you guys involved in this?
No, what is observing?
Listen, you're gonna move back to
Since
that fire.
you're such a construction geek,
Dan?
25 feet, it's the
It's
whole
way
sidewalk.
less.
The whole sidewalk, from yellow to yellow.
That's actually 24.
Okay, do you want to be a smart ass?
No.
Okay, then get out of here now. I'm
I'm
not
gonna
fucking
tell you
around.
what's gonna happen.
You're doing too much. You're already breathing heavy.
Where are you from?
Doesn't matter.
Okay, it does. In Florida, we have a halo law. If you don't get back 25 feet, we will arrest you. Okay? You're taking our attention off of that and onto you.
No. I got you guys.
No problem. Do it. We have an investigation going on.
Where's our
and you're being
law?
a smart ass.
No. What law? Where's the 35-foot law?
There's no 35.
Dan, take this one seriously.
No.
I'm gonna fucking spray you. No, I'm gonna spray you. Get back. Get back. I'm telling you.
How far?
Go. 25 feet.
Sidewalk to sidewalk.
Oh, so back here.
So go on that side. And
No,
we'll
we
be-
out.
Yeah, that's so easy.
Say no more.
I hope that goes viral too.
That's how I'm going to get my money back, right? Like, 24 hours. I'm not giving you because we only do civil matters. Una buena support. I need one civil to start I understand that it's a civil matter, but I thought my favorite boy.
Yeah, me too. That's why I wasn't paying him no attention.
That is true.
But then he's just like, oh, we're just making services bigger.
He go mad. He go mad because
You want to be auditors?
yeah, it's like
Let me walk over here. They say the ID is in the golf cart.
And finally they lost the keys. And the catering manager looked for the keys for a long time. 3 other people looked for the keys as well and told them they couldn't find them. They went upstairs to try to look for them themselves. They were so drunk they almost fell down the stairs. If you see our stairs, it's kind of steep. So the catering manager, fortunately, that she advised me, don't let any. They might come back. They're drunk. I'll let them back up there. They might fall down again. So when they came back, I told them, we look for your keys. If we couldn't find them, we can't let you back upstairs. So we got mad, but I'm calling the police. I was like, okay, call the police. And this is where we're at. All right, perfect. And I did witness her spit on the other cop.
You did. Do you have a, where's your car? Witness everything? Yeah.
Yeah, oh, definitely.
That spitting's unacceptable. Yeah, that is not right. That is disgusting.
No, they said the wallets were in the golf cart, but there's nothing in the golf cart.
No, our wallets are not in the wallet.
Okay, where they at?
Where's your wallet?
There's nothing in the cart. There's nothing in there. I just walked over there.
was it locked in there?
The girls were there, no? The girls meet finally. Listen, there's 2 girls that were there. I'm not sure if they left or not because we've been at this for 2 hours. 2 hours we've been trying to. If you can look at my phone, I can give you my.
Listen.
I'm sorry. Go ahead and listen to him, okay?
One at a time, all right? What's your first name?
Crystal Tejera.
Spell it for me.
CRISTAL.
Oh, small sorry. CRISTAL. What's your middle name?
Nanette.
Spell it for me.
LYNETTE.
TTE. Last name?
Tejera. TEJERA.
ERA. Date of birth?
2591.
Out of Florida?
I'm sorry.
You got a photo license?
Yes. No.
Like I call you guys for help.
Okay. What's your first name?
Andrea.
Spell it for me.
Cannabis.
Spell it.
OANDREA.
Middle name?
Cannabis. CANA. B as in Victor. Yes.
ES?
Yes.
Is that your last name or your middle name?
This is my last name, sir.
Okay, you have a middle name?
Josefina.
Spell it for me.
Josefana.
What's your date of birth?
February 1st, 1994.
Florida license as well?
Someone took our phones.
I probably want to
Yeah, they're right there.
pick them up. Okay, I'm going to put this with the phone.
92 going to 2. 25 feet, ma'am. That's where's my car. 25 feet.
We're doing an investigation right now. We'll explain to you in a bit, okay?
Alright. You don't mind if I put them in the car?
No.
Can you search them?
Yeah.
Okay, ma'am. Are you okay if I could put them both in the same
Yeah,
car?
that's fine.
Alright, ma'am. Stand up. You are under arrest for battery in the Leon. Stand up.
Can you
It's gonna be another charge. Stand up.
Oh, no, but can you
Why am I
communicate?
being
I give you lawful orders. Stand up.
I can't understand
Are you
what
gonna
you
stand
said.
up or not?
Yes,
to understand
can you
why.
communicate? Excuse me, do you see this? Excuse me, you guys saw that.
Because you're actively resisting a lawful order.
She's not resisting, she's asking if I want to leave or not.
Sir, I'm not like,
Yes, you are.
I'm not hurting a lot.
Yes, you are.
Why are you hurting me?
It's somebody come in.
I'm not hurting a lot. I'm not like resisting at all. Why are you hurting me? Ow. Go ahead and hurt me. Why are you hurting me? Why are you hurting me? You gotta listen to what I'm telling you. Alright. You're not. You're arguing and you're not listening. Move your feet apart. You're right. Yeah, because you started arguing over there. So now I'm telling you what to do. I didn't argue with him. Okay, just look at me. What? Move your feet apart. Okay? You have anything on you? Anything that's gonna poke me, stick me, hurt me, anything illegal? Nothing illegal, no drugs, nothing like that. No. Okay. Your wallet's right there, so your ID might be. My ID might be right here.
Yeah, it's good.
Bring it back for me a little bit. We're gonna sit you in the back of the car.
Alright, man. Just, we're done, right? We're done with the fighting, we're done with arguing. It's over.
I'm not fighting with you, man.
Okay.
I've never
Let's
been
sit, please.
fighting with you. I
Let's sit,
literally
please.
called you for help.
Let us see. Ma'am, I know that you called me, but doesn't mean that,
literally
that,
called
that
you
you
for
can
help.
spit in my face, alright?
I did not spit on your face.
Yes, you did.
I didn't though.
Yes, you did.
I did not spit on your face. I don't.
Go ahead, please. Thank you so much.
With all that security you need to put.
I understand SQS has maybe too much alcohol, but you need
I
to
didn't
listen.
have much alcohol. I'm telling you. I called you for help. Why are we being arrested for? I don't understand why you're in a fucking cop car, man. Why? That's fucking crazy for me. Cámara o no, baby, I don't understand. But like, why are we being arrested? But why are we being arrested? Why are we being arrested, man?
You spit at the cop.
I didn't though.
You spit at his
I
foot.
spit at the floor.
Yes, I understand that, but to them, that's what it is, baby.
That's so fucking
Just look at me.
stupid.
Just look at me.
That's like a, that to me, that's like a,
Baby. Baby.
Sometimes human behavior is so aggressively, stubbornly self-destructive that it absolutely defies all logic and reason. When we analyze body cam footage, we are typically looking at suspects who have been caught committing a crime, a traffic violation, a theft, or an act of violence, and are reacting to the sudden presence of law enforcement. But this encounter flips that entire paradigm on its head. The police did not hunt Andrea and Crystal down. Andrea and Crystal actively summoned the police to their own location. They intentionally invited the criminal justice system into their lives over a minor inconvenience, completely failing to realize that they were heavily intoxicated, carrying illegal narcotics, and utterly incapable of regulating their own emotions. To truly comprehend how a disagreement over a plastic golf cart key mutated into a $75,000 bond and a multi-felony indictment, we have to pull back the curtain on the psychology of liquid entitlement, the bizarre sociological trend of performative police auditing, the visceral legal realities of biological battery, and the uncompromising strict liability nightmare of introducing contraband into a detention facility. The foundation of this entire catastrophe is rooted in a fundamental, widespread societal misunderstanding of what the 911 emergency system is actually designed to do. In the modern consumer landscape, people have become incredibly accustomed to immediate gratification and the concept that the customer is always right. When Andrea and Crystal were told by the rental management that they could not have the keys to their golf cart because they were visibly heavily intoxicated, their egos could not process the rejection. From a business standpoint, the management made a flawless, legally necessary decision. Handing the keys of a motorized vehicle to a drunk patron is a massive liability. If those women had driven off and struck a pedestrian, the rental company could have been sued into oblivion under negligent entrustment theories. But a brain saturated with alcohol does not understand civil liability or delayed gratification. Alcohol chemically suppresses the prefrontal cortex, the region of the brain responsible for consequence management, impulse control, and rational decision-making. With the logical center of the brain taken offline, the primitive emotional center takes the wheel. The women viewed the safety protocol not as a protective measure, but as a deeply personal insult. In their liquid entitlement, they decided to call the police, operating under the delusion that law enforcement officers serve as armed customer service managers who would arrive, scold the rental company, and force them to hand over the keys. When the officers arrive and immediately recognize that this is a civil matter, and that the women are, in fact, incredibly drunk and belligerent, the psychological fracture begins. The women's expectation of being treated like wronged VIP customers collides violently with the objective reality that they are being investigated as public nuisances. This tension is suddenly interrupted by a bizarre and fascinating sociological side plot, the arrival of the bystanders. As the officers are attempting to de-escalate the two women, a group of men standing nearby begins to actively interfere with the scene. One of the men, holding what appears to be an alcoholic beverage, starts arguing with the police about the precise measurement of a 25-foot perimeter. He boasts that he does construction and therefore possesses expert knowledge of distance, explicitly stating that they want to be auditors and hoping the interaction goes viral so they can get our money back. This moment perfectly encapsulates the dark side of the First Amendment auditing subculture. The original underlying premise of auditing, citizens filming police officers in public spaces to ensure accountability and constitutional compliance, is a protected and legally valid exercise of the First Amendment. However, in the social media era, this concept has frequently been hijacked and commodified. For many, the goal is no longer accountability. The goal is monetization. They intentionally antagonize law enforcement, insert themselves into active crime scenes, and attempt to bait officers into an overreaction because conflict generates views, and views generate ad revenue. These bystanders did not care about Andrea and Crystal's civil rights. They saw a chaotic situation and attempted to gamify it for their own digital clout. However, the First Amendment protects your right to observe and record. It does not protect your right to physically interfere with a police investigation. The officers quickly and decisively shut down this performative interference by establishing a firm boundary, utilizing the threat of pepper spray to regain control of the scene's perimeter. The officer recognizes that a divided focus is tactically dangerous. He cannot safely manage two combative, intoxicated women while simultaneously debating sidewalk measurements with a heckler. By establishing immediate dominance and threatening an arrest for obstruction, the officer bursts the auditor's bubble, proving that the street is not a stage for a YouTube prank. With the peanut gallery neutralized, the officers turn their full attention back to the primary subjects, and the legal reality of the situation rapidly and irreversibly deteriorates. Crystal becomes physically combative, refusing lawful orders, pulling away from the officers, and actively tensing her body to defeat the arrest. In Florida, you do not have to throw a punch to be charged with resisting an officer without violence. The mere act of tensing your arms, pulling away, or refusing to comply with physical commands during a lawful detention satisfies the statutory requirements for the charge. But while Crystal's behavior earns her a standard misdemeanor, Andrea decides to cross a terrifying, deeply serious legal threshold. According to the officers, during the struggle, Andrea spits in the officer's face. To the average civilian, spitting on someone might seem like a gross, disrespectful insult, perhaps worthy of a slap on the wrist. In the eyes of the criminal justice system, however, spitting is recognized as a visceral, highly dangerous form of battery. In common law, battery is defined as the intentional, unconsented touching of another person. The law considers your bodily fluids to be an extension of your physical self. When you intentionally project saliva onto another human being, you have committed a battery. When this act is directed at a sworn law enforcement officer, the stakes are raised astronomically. Due to the inherent biological hazards of bodily fluids, including the potential transmission of severe communicable diseases like hepatitis or HIV, spitting on a cop is automatically elevated to a felony in most jurisdictions, including Florida. Andrea attempts to argue the semantics of the physics involved, slurring that she spit at the floor, not directly at his face. But the law does not care about her intended trajectory. The physical action of intentionally projecting bodily fluids toward an officer during a hostile confrontation provides the state with the exact elements required to secure a felony battery charge. She took a night that required nothing more than an Uber ride back to her hotel and escalated it into a violent felony. Yet, incredibly, the absolute climax of this legal catastrophe does not happen on the asphalt of the street. It happens miles away, behind the sterile, locked doors of the county jail. When Andrea is transported to the detention facility, her belongings, including her wallet, are subjected to a mandatory inventory search during the booking process. This is a standard, universally applied procedure designed to catalog an inmate's property and ensure that no weapons or contraband enter the jail's general population. Inside Andrea's wallet, deputies discover a stash of cocaine. This single discovery triggers one of the most severe, uncompromising, and highly punitive statutes in the entire criminal code: smuggling contraband into a detention facility. There is a massive, often misunderstood legal distinction between getting caught with drugs on the street and getting caught with drugs inside a jail. Many people falsely assume that if they are arrested for a totally unrelated charge and happen to have a baggie of narcotics forgotten in their pocket, it simply results in a standard, run-of-the-mill drug possession add-on. They fundamentally fail to understand the concept of strict liability as it applies to correctional facilities. Jails and prisons are highly secure, deeply controlled, and volatile environments. The introduction of narcotics into a detention facility is not just illegal, it is an existential threat to the security of the institution. Drugs inside a jail create a dangerous underground economy, breed severe inmate-on-inmate violence, compromise corrupted staff, and lead to massive, uncontrollable overdose hazards in an enclosed space. Because the stakes are so incredibly high, the law treats the boundary line of a jail as a point of no return. If you are arrested, placed in the back of a police cruiser, driven to the jail, and you cross the threshold of that building with illegal narcotics concealed on your person or hidden inside your property, the state does not care how or why the drugs got there. The statute does not require the prosecution to prove that you possess the mastermind intent to establish a drug trafficking ring inside Cell Block C. The statute is a strict liability trap. The mere physical act of introducing the contraband into the secure facility is the entirety of the crime. This is exactly why experienced arresting officers will often pause right before they walk a suspect through the jail's Sallyport doors and issue a final, incredibly serious warning. If you have anything illegal on you, drugs, weapons, pills, you need to tell me right now. If I find it out here, it's a misdemeanor. If they find it inside those doors, it is a massive felony. We don't know if Andrea was given that final warning, but it ultimately doesn't matter. Her impaired, entitled brain was so heavily focused on playing the victim, arguing about golf carts, and denying that she spit on an officer that she entirely forgot, or simply didn't care, that she was carrying cocaine in her wallet. The moment those jail doors closed behind her, the trap was sprung. The cascading consequences of this single night are almost hard to fathom. Andrea and Crystal were on vacation. They wanted to ride around in a golf cart. Had they simply accepted the management's decision, walked away, and gone to sleep, they would have woken up the next morning, grabbed the keys, and enjoyed the rest of their trip. Instead, their liquid ego demanded a confrontation. Crystal walked away with a misdemeanor resisting charge and a $5,000 bond, an expensive and highly stressful vacation memory. But Andrea fundamentally ruined her life. She walked out of that facility facing charges for felony battery on a law enforcement officer, felony drug possession, and the staggering, life-altering weight of smuggling contraband into a detention facility. Her bond was set at an astronomical $75,000. She essentially traded a plastic golf cart key for a multi-year legal nightmare that will drain her finances, threaten her employment, and permanently stain her criminal record. It is a terrifying, high-definition testament to the fact that the criminal justice system is an unfeeling machine. It does not care if you are on vacation. It does not care if you feel entitled to a service you paid for. And it absolutely does not care if you forgot what was hidden inside your wallet. It leaves us with a highly debated question regarding the mechanics of the law. Do you think the severe felony-level enhancement for bringing drugs into a jail should require the state to prove that the suspect intentionally tried to smuggle them to inmates? Or is the strict liability standard completely fair because of the extreme danger narcotics pose to a secure facility? Let me know your read on this absolute disaster in the comments below.